Hey YouTube, what's going on? It's Keys, and today we're going to look at the Devil You Know hand cannon from Destiny's The Taken King Year 2. This can be acquired in a Vanguard package, and let's take a quick look at my perks before we look at the PvE and PvP focus. I have Steady IS, Sure Shot IS, and Quick Draw IS. I obviously went with Sure Shot. I also have Last Resort. In the middle tree I have Hammer Forge, Brace Frame, High Caliber Rounds, and then on the last I have Hidden Hand. Now this thing hits like a truck, and I really like it. Now, if you guys are looking for god rolls on this particular weapon, what you're going to want to look for in the first tree is Sure Shot IS. In the next tree, Outlaw, Spray and Pray, or Rangefinder are pretty awesome. In the third or middle tree, you're going to look for Braced Frame or Small Bore. Braced Frame will give you, a big buff in stability without nerfing the range at all. Small Bore will give you an increase of both, but not as much stability. And in the third tree, you're going to look for Hidden Hand or Luck in the Chamber. Those are really kind of the combination god rolls that you can get for this weapon. So to go over some of the stats for this weapon, the base aim assist is 81, and this can be maxed out to 86. You can do that with Hidden Hand. Sure Shot also increases target acquisition, so there's a couple ways that you can do it. The rate of fire on this hand cannon is 22, so it's not really fast firing, such as a rate of fire of 32 on the Appellant or something similar to that, some of the Crucible hand cannons. But this thing packs a punch, so you don't really need to take as many shots. The impact on this weapon is 81, and the equip speed is 45. I know a lot of people don't really talk about equip speed, but I think that's very important. Equip speed is the speed from where the gun is holstered to where you draw the weapon and can fire. This can range anywhere from, I've seen on hand cannons, anywhere from 45 to 70. So that's quite a big range, and that could mean life or death realistically. So this one's a little on the low end, but I do find it still draws pretty quick, and I do like it a lot, especially in the Crucible. From a PvE focus, it's a pretty solid weapon. Really like it. It's great in Strikes and Prison of Elders. Nightfalls, maybe if they buff the hand cannons again, I'll use them in Nightfalls, but I don't trust them in there yet. From a PvP focus, I loved going around just killing people with this weapon. It was insane, the amount of damage that you cause per shot, and you can take Guardians out within 2 to 3 hits, 2 to the head, 3 to 4 to the body. You can see here I'm having no problem at all, wiping out a full range of players. And this gun's really awesome from short range combat, mid range combat, as well as long range combat. You do get some drop off obviously with a hand cannon from long range, but I still found that I was still able to cause a fair amount of damage, quite a ways out. So some of the questions I do receive are, what's your favorite hand cannon? What do you prefer to go with? When I'm looking at what hand cannon I want to use, I'm going to look at, rate of fire and impact, and what it is I'm doing. Am I playing PvE or PvP? For this gun, this is probably one of my favorite PvE hand cannons. For PvP, I'd probably go with Devil You Know, IS Luna, or the Appellant. Those would probably be my top 3 right now. Now that can change as the game meta changes, but that's what I go with. I'm always interested to hear from the viewers as to what perks it is they look for in their hand cannons. What they prefer based on their play style. Also like to know what you folks have with regards to perks on the Devil You Know. Do you have it? Do you not? What perks do you have on it? I hope you found this video helpful. Leave a like, hit subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the Destiny universe. Thanks for watching.